my friend Eric Gibson, and the Gibson brothers they're a national touring bluegrass band. They've actually played. They're from Ellenburg Depot, New York, which is about as far as you can go in the state of New York without being in Canada. And they're an incredible bluegrass act. But they've actually played in Highlands, North Carolina. They played here at the Performing Arts Center years ago. But Eric called me up one day and he said, "I've got an idea for a song. It's kind of strange. And I wondered if you would write it with me. And if it's a strange idea, I'm the guy to call." So he said, there's a little store near his house, and it's an old country store, because Ellenburg Depot, New York, it's very rural, and they've got a liar's bench. You know, it's where all the guys go, and they drink soda and they talk politics and talk about their wives and, you know, that sort of thing. But there's a guy named Frank there, and Frank's an adult, but he's a special needs person, and so, but Frank, he says the funniest things in the world, and he said they were talking about, I guess they were talking about somebody passing on, and Eric said Frank was doing his daily routine of going in and getting a giant Mountain Dew and 3 honey buns, and that's how Frank gets geared up for the day. He said Frank was all jacked up for the day, and they were talking about somebody passing on, and Frank said, "Well, I don't care as long as I'm alive when I die," you know. And all the old guys, they just cracked up, you know, and Frank didn't think anything of it because that made sense to him. And Eric said, "You know, that actually made sense to me." You know, he said, "I got to thinking about it. I said, there's got to be a song in that somewhere, alive when I die." And he said, "You know, maybe I was actually thinking about like salvation and what that would mean. Would you like to write a gospel song around that idea?" And of course, that was not what was rolling around in Frank's head when he said it, but that's what we got out of it, and here's the song. So. I didn't care for this old body like I should. I'd go back and change things if I could. It's never too late for me to try. I want to feel alive when I die. Now I'm done with the noise and the chatter. It's time to hold on to what matters. I've settled all my scores, I've righted all my wrongs, so I can feel alive when I'm gone. I want to feel alive when I die. I want to wear a smile up on high. I want to give this world a good goodbye. I want to feel alive when I die. Well, I've made peace with God for my life here. The scales fell from my eyes, the path is clear. Don't waste your tears on me, please don't cry, because I'll be alive when I die. I want to feel alive when I die. I want to wear a smile up on high. I want to give this world a good goodbye. I want to feel alive when I die. I want to feel alive when I die. I want to wear a smile up on high. I want to give this world a good goodbye. I want to feel alive when I die. I want to give this world a good goodbye. I want to feel alive when I die.